In a historic vote, the U.S. House of Representatives has made Donald Trump the first U.S. president ever to be impeached twice. The House has formally charged U.S. President Donald Trump with inciting an insurrection. With National Guard forces and police protecting the Capitol, the vote was held a week after the violent mob of Trump supporters besieged the Capitol. After the defiant Republican president was impeached for the second time in 13 months, U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said that Donald Trump's impeachment confirmed that no one is above the law.
On this vote, the ayes are 232, the nays are 197. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid upon the table. Today, in a bipartisan way, the House demonstrated that no one is above the law, not even the President of the United States. That Donald Trump is a clear and present danger to our country, and that once again we honored our oath of office to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help us God.
10 Republicans joined House Democrats in voting to impeach President Trump. The final vote was 232 to 197, but the passage of a single article of impeachment does not remove him from office. The article now will go to the Senate for an impeachment trial. The Senate remains in the hands of Trump's fellow Republicans for now, but later this month will be under Democratic control, as President-elect Joe Biden takes office on the 20th of January. Joe Biden has meanwhile urged the Senate to focus on his priorities despite the Trump impeachment. Senate Majority Leader McConnell has suggested that Trump's Senate trial would begin no earlier than the 19th of January. Now that the House has impeached Trump, let's take a look at what lies ahead of this impeachment and the significance of the vote in the House. Now, the Senate will hold a trial on whether to remove Trump and possibly bar him from future office. Its options are to vote to dismiss the charges against Trump or to hold a trial. Now, remember, Trump was acquitted by the Republican majority Senate in February of 2020. The Senate is currently in recess and is not scheduled to return until the 19th of January. Now, Democratic Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said the Republican Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell could call the Senate back early and hold an emergency session, but McConnell has ruled that out. McConnell said in a statement, even if the Senate did move promptly, there is no way that it could conduct a trial before Biden is inaugurated and Trump leaves office. A two-thirds majority of the senators present is needed to convict the president, which means that if all of them are in the chamber, at least 17 Republicans would have to join Democrats in voting for conviction. The U.S. Constitution says there are two ways to punish an impeached official: removal from office or disqualification to hold any office of honor, trust, or profit under the United States. Now, Chuck Schumer has said that the Senate will not only vote on convicting Trump for high crimes and misdemeanors, but will also hold a vote that could bar him from running again for federal office. Trump has expressed interest in potentially running for president again in 2024. But a simple majority vote of the Senate could bar him from another White House run. Conviction immediately removes the defendant from office. Can Trump be disqualified if he is not convicted by the Senate? Now, according to scholars, there is no clear answer for this uncharted legal territory. Experts believe a vote to disqualify Trump can be held even if there are not enough votes for a conviction, and that the U.S. Supreme Court has made clear that the Senate has wide latitude to determine how it conducts a trial. Let's take a look at disqualification under the 14th Amendment. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment provides an alternative path for disqualification. The provision states that no person shall hold office if they have engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the United States. Another section of the 14th Amendment, that is Section 5, empowers Congress to enforce the entire amendment through appropriate legislation, But experts say the 14th Amendment route is very unclear, as it would require some combination of legislation and litigation. Now, another question is, could Trump challenge a disqualification in court? According to analysts, it is certainly possible. If Trump is disqualified, the current Supreme Court might want to clarify whether the move was lawful. Trump has appointed 3 of the Supreme Court's 9 members. It now has a 6-judge conservative majority.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.